Hi everyone, Jack here. I just wanted to show you a couple of things with shading, and the first thing I want to show you is how to colour something that has a rounded appeal, a rounded view to it, and I think you'll agree his stomach just about does that. So this image, by the way, is from a new company called Dr. Digi's, and you'll find him online. So I'm going to start with some blues, and I have sky blue, Aegean blue and French navy. So we'll give those a go first, and I'm going to start with lightest to darkest, and I'll just do his little top, colouring in, shading everything in. I'm going to try and be careful to go over the lines, but it's difficult when you're doing a tutorial because you have to be a little bit quick. And turn it. He's a right little character, this one. You'll see you get a lovely colouring with the Pro markers, and they blend wonderfully. There's new 3-pen blender sets available, and anybody that's worried about what colours go with what, that is a really good place to start. Okay, so I've just done his little tummy and his shirt in general. And we'll start and put some shape into that shirt. So that's the lightest shade, which is the sky blue, and then I'll go on to it's either Aegean or Aegean. It's spelt Agean, but you'll find it if you go to the Letraset website. So I'm just going to flick basically in from the outer edge of his tummy across towards the middle, and it's just a little bit of colour going down, because obviously anything that is closest to you, if you can imagine you can touch something, anything that's closer to you will be lighter, and anything that's further away will be darker. And I'm going to imagine that his stomach's, well, it is overhanging, he's short, so I may come a little bit further in towards the bottom of this one. I'll show you that in a moment. But still leaving that lighter shade in the centre. Okay, and then moving on to the darkest shade, which is the French navy. We won't lay as much of this down this time, just a little bit. So I'm roughly going about halfway to the Aegean that I've just laid down the middle shade. And then I'm going to go back in with the Aegean shade again. I'll show you that. And I'm going to go back in with that Aegean shade again, and I'm just going to just a little way, just say touch where I've laid down that French navy, and I'm just touching that again and dragging it out, and then I will go straight back in with the sky blue and go all the way over the tummy, and I'm again just touching where I went with that Aegean, and I'll lift that up and you can see that middle band, you can see it's starting to get some shape. I'll do that bottom band as well so you can see it. So back in with the Aegean and touching where that French navy was, and across the bottom. And again, back in with the sky blue and touching the Aegean slightly and working across. There we go. So you can see it totally appears rounded. It works very well for lots of things, obviously shirts. People are never flat anyway, so I always do a little bit shading towards the sides of things. And we'll go in, we'll do another colour in that, just so you can see how well it works. I'll speed this one up and I'll show you it at the end in full. The colours I'm going to work with is Soft Lime, Lemon and Canary. Okay, there we go. Now, as you can see, it all works very, very well. I did go back in last time with a little bit of the Canary because it was light colours that I was working with, but you can see his stomach looks totally rounded there. So that's just a few little tips of how I get things to go rounded. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.